Hello? Hello, good evening.
Hello.
Hello, good evening. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, so my name is Teacher Lena, and I will be your teacher for today. I will be your sub teacher. May I know what is your name, please?
Charlize.
Charlize. It's nice to meet you. And how are you, Charlize?
I'm fine.
Okay, are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, so let us start. So, your teacher left you a homework last time. So, let us start here. Okay, first word is machine.
I wash clothes with a washing machine.
With a washing machine. Okay, very good. Next, hot air balloon.
I am afraid of heights, so I dare not take a hot air balloon.
So, I dare not take a hot air balloon. Okay, very good. So, next, spiritual support.
My family and friends are my spiritual support.
Again, spiritual
Spiritual
support.
support.
Can you say that in again? Spiritual support.
Spiritual support.
That's better. Okay, next, environment.
We should maintain the Earth's environment.
The Earth's environment. Okay, last one, Charlize, air pollution.
Too many factories cause air pollution.
Cause air pollution. That is correct. Okay, good job. So I see that you're now done with Unit 8. So let's move forward to Unit 9. Okay, so here is your text. Let me see. Let's zoom out a little bit. Okay. All right. So I will give you 1 minute and 30 seconds to read everything silently first. Okay, Charlize? And afterwards, we are going to read it again with voice. Okay, so please start reading silently. Nayara na yung tingog, huy, madunggan.
There has been
Oh, wait. 1 minute and 30 seconds to read silently. Yes, silently first. Okay, so time's up. Please read it again with voice, Charlize.
There has been an increasing amount of attention given to the problems of obesity among children and adults. As a
Consequence.
consequence, many people feel there is a growing sense of discrimination against people that are overweight. While I am not prejudiced against fat people, I believe discrimination exists. The worst part about being overweight is not the health threat, but the negative attitudes of others. According to one study I recently read, women who are overweight suffer a wage
This one is penalty.
penalty
Okay.
of 9%. Another found that a few extra pounds could reduce a woman's chance of getting married by 20%. Besides, heavy people may face discrimination in medical settings, too. Numerous doctors describe treating overweight people as a waste of time, and the staff at teaching hospitals appear to single them out for derogatory jokes. While I don't agree with fat prejudice or any kind of discrimination of that matter,
Hin-
I do believe
Hinayo
that
lagi ang
losing
tingog.
weight, or perhaps simply not letting oneself get overweight in the first place, is beneficial.
Okay, thank you for that, Charlize. Let me just highlight the words that needs correcting. Wait for a while. Okay, so all right, so here are the words. Let us read this one again. Say obesity.
Obesity.
Next, consequence.
Consequence.
Can you read this phrase as a consequence?
As a consequence.
Very good. Next, overweight.
Overweight.
Prejudiced. Prejudiced.
Prejudiced.
Say, while I am not prejudiced.
While I am not prejudiced.
Okay, next. Discrimination.
Discrimination.
Okay, can you read this phrase? I believe
discrimination
exists. Very good. Next, threat.
Threat.
Attitudes.
Attitudes.
Okay. Next, this one, Charlize, although you said read, that's correct. This phrase is in the past tense. Okay? The past tense here is I recently. So, it's past tense. So, we read this word read if it's in a past tense. Okay? If it's in the present tense, read. If it's in the past tense, read. Okay? I recently read. Can you say that? Can you say this one?
I recently read.
Okay, this one. Suffer.
Suffer.
Wage.
Wage.
Medical.
Medical.
Derogatory.
Derogatory.
And last one, we have beneficial.
Beneficial.
Okay, very good. So I hope you remember how those are pronounced. Next, do you have words that you don't know the meaning, Charlize?
Consequence.
Oh, okay. Let us type here on the lower part. Okay, consequence is the effect of something. Okay, effect of something. For example, okay, this sentence. Can you please read this sentence, Charlize?
She wasn't wearing a helmet while driving the bicycle. As a consequence, she hit her head when she fell down.
Okay, very good. So the effect of something or the result of something. All right? So what is the result of not wearing a helmet? She hit her head. In this context, so when we feel fat or when people are obese or in the state of obesity, there is an effect or a result that they are being bullied by the people because of their weight. Okay? So do you understand that?
Yes.
Okay, next word. What else you don't know the meaning?
Derogatory.
Derogatory. Okay, I will type. Derogatory. Okay, so when we say derogatory, it is so it is like the form or insult. Okay, insult. So when we say insult, okay, it's like a negative sense, right? It's a negative sense. So for example, here, let me give you a sentence. She was tired and in no mood to hear any derogatory comments or insulting comments or bad words from her mother about her house cleaning. Okay? So bad compliments, for example, bad suggestion, for example, that is derogatory. It's like insulting someone. In this case, in our sentence or in our article, overweight people sometimes gets insults in the hospital for being fat. Okay, so it's like because It says here, doctors treat overweight people as a waste of time. So, saying that it's a waste of time, it's already an insult, right? So, that is derogatory means. Do you understand, Charlize?
Yes.
Okay, so derogatory, insult, bad comments. Okay, what else? More words?
No.
Oh, okay. Everything is good? Okay, so do you have
Good.
any questions about the article? Questions?
No.
Okay, no. Okay, so if you don't have any questions, I will ask you questions and check if you really understood the paragraphs, the article that you have read. Okay. So, what does obesity means? In the article, what does obesity means?
It means fat.
Yes, fat or this word?
Overweight.
Very good. Okay, overweight. How many percent of women suffer from being obese?
9%.
9%. Okay. What else? Let me what is the worst part about being overweight? What is the worst part about being overweight? According to the article. Yes, Charlize? What is the worst part about being overweight?
The worst part about being overweight is not the health threat,
But
the negative attitudes of others.
okay, again, negative. Negative. Okay. Um, do obese people face discrimination in medical settings? Do obese people feel discrimination in the medical settings, Charlize? Yes or
No,
no?
they don't.
What's that?
No, they
No,
don't.
they don't? Okay, so it's not really clear if they do because of this word may. Okay, heavy people may not or may face discrimination. Okay, so regardless of the article that you have read, Charlize, I will ask you according to your own opinion. Okay, your answers will be based in your own opinion. Okay, so what is your suggestion? Okay, so sometimes people face discrimination or they got bullied because of their weight. Okay, how will you comfort your friend? For example, you have a friend that is a little bit overweight, right? A little bit overweight. Now, people are discriminating her or bullying her. How will you comfort your friend?
I will tell her
Yes.
Mm, don't care what other people think.
Mm, okay, yes. All right. Because our topic here in our article it's not about being obese. It's the discrimination they feel, right? It's the discrimination they feel. For example, it says there that if a woman is fat, they 20% of them won't get married. That is a form of discrimination already, right? So we are talking here about the discrimination of overweight people. All right. So let me check. Okay, so what else? I will ask you another question. Do you think it's okay for the hospitals, the doctors, people in medical setting think that treating overweight people is a waste of time? This phrase. Do you think it's okay to think that treating obese people is a waste of their time? What do you think?
Can you say the question again?
Okay, do you think, because it says here, numerous doctors describe treating overweight people as a waste of time. And staff or people working at the hospitals sometimes give derogatory or insulting comments to these people. Do you think it's okay for them to do that?
I think it's not okay.
Yes, it's not okay. So what is best to do is to help those people, right? Without prejudice, without judgment, without those comments, insulting comments already. Okay, because they themselves are already having a problem how to treat their obesity. Okay, so it's already time. Oh, it's time already. Let me give you a homework. Okay, so here's your homework, Charlize. Oh, it's already May. Okay, so please make sentences according to these 5 words. Okay, do you have any questions?
No.
Okay, thank you so much. It's nice meeting you.